Hi guys, my name is Lacey of Spookless and Fat Hips, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I've referenced in my James Charles rant video, don't fall in love with this background because it's a work in progress. I'm not happy with the mirror. I still have to push it away for the shelves. This was an impromptu setup because I wanted to film. Because I did just film a more ranty, negative video, however, I thought it'd be fun to do a more fun video in the process. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got during the Sephora insider sale because it was like the last purchase I made right before I moved. Also, just as a side note, I live in a city now. My windows are open. You're going to hear car noises, people honking, the whole nine. I can't control it. I'll try my best to stop talking when things get loud. Okay, so the Sephora sale happens twice a year. Everyone loses their shit. I'm Rouge, so I get 20% off, and I'm Rouge because I'm a monster and I do things like this. I thought I was relatively good with my order to Sephora, but then I like hurry and place the second order right before the end of the sale. I don't know, we'll get into it. I'm just gonna pick up a product, talk about it, and we're gonna go from there. The first thing that I bought, it was so important to me that I got this during the sale. I got the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig milk. Box looks like this. I'm not going to take it out of the box because this is a backup for me. I'm about like 3/4 of the way through a tube of this now. Actually, I'll take it out of the tube. I just won't open it or swatch it. I'm about 3/4 of the way done with a tube of this now. Tube looks like this. I believe you get like an ounce. Yeah, you get 1.6 fluid ounces in this foundation, so I think it's a really good steal for that reason alone, because most foundations are 1 fluid ounce. So I had to get another tube of this. I wear the shade Snow. When I first started wearing this foundation, this was like the only light shade that they had. I think they have lighter shades now. I don't know if one of the newer lighter shades would match me better because I feel like this is a touch too dark, but I don't know. I'm just going with Snow because that's what I know. This is my holy grail foundation. This is my absolute favorite foundation because it's so skin-like, but it's still so mattifying. It really is kind of like a satin comfort matte. I would totally agree with those claims. It's medium coverage. I can build it up nicely where I want to build it out. I can also shear it out really nicely with like a damp beauty blender. And the thing I love most about this is that it's fucking transfer proof. This is truly a transfer proof foundation. I can hug someone. I don't have to worry about my face coming off on their shirt. It lasts through heat, sweat, humidity, all of it. This is a holy grail. Love it so much. I had to get it while I could on sale. I would buy it full price time and time again. Absolutely, no questions. To go with that though, I also got the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. I had always wanted to try this. I had almost bought it at full price many times, but I figured I would wait for a sale like this because it's hard for me to pay a lot of money for loose powders at the rate that I go through loose setting powders. The jar is beautiful and you get like a good amount. I'm very happy with this amount of product. It has this like really nice sifter cap. It smells just like the foundation. The jar itself has a little peach on it. I haven't tried it yet, but I hear that this is a lot of people's holy grail loose powder. So I'm excited to try it, and I'm excited especially to pair it with the foundation. I did get another loose powder though, because I love loose powder. I love setting my face with loose powder. I love baking with loose powder. I got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and I got it in the shade Lavender. It said that this was good for brightening, and reviews of it, people said you really can't see the purple. First of all, Fenty packaging, is that upside down? Yes it is. Fenty packaging, hey guys, Fenty packaging is stunning. I love all Fenty packaging. And again, like the Too Faced powder, this is a good amount of powder. I feel like past kind of high-end setting powders that I bought, loose powders like this, you go through it real fast and it's not worth the money. I can see this lasting me a while, especially because I only really plan on using this on the under eyes because it is purple. It's not like scary purple, it's just like you can tell that there's a hint of purple to it. I really actually think this is going to be brightening for me. I almost never can find a powder that actually brightens with my complexion. So I think this will be really good for me. Again, haven't tried it. I will get back to you guys about it. Yet another Fenty thing. This is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer. I got the shade Indian Sun because it was the lightest shade, and I am the shade of paper, as I just said. Again, beautiful honeycomb kind of packaging that matches all the other Fenty products. I can tell that this shade is really gonna be good for me. It just seems perfectly neutral, which is exactly what I want in a bronzer, and it seems nice and light. I'm very excited for this for my pale skin. I'm gonna try to swatch, but I also have eyeshadow swatches from earlier on my hand. I don't know. I'm very excited to try this. I'm always on the hunt for a good bronzer. My holy grail currently is the butter bronzer, but I heard other people raving about this formula. It feels very soft. That excites me. It feels like a really good consistency for a bronzer. I don't know. If you guys want me to do like a first impression of any of this stuff, I can do like a full face first impression or something. I've never done anything like that before, but I have the room to film whatever the fuck I want now at any time of the day that I want. So if that's something you would like, a full face first impression, please let me know. I'm a crazy person though and also got a second bronzer. This is another one that I had always wanted to try, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in Rosewood. Every time I go on a Sephora and Ulta, I swear I swatch this bronzer. Again, lovely packaging. I really feel like the packaging of all of these products really matches the price point. Like the quality of the packaging matches what I paid for it, if that makes sense. Like I said, anytime I was in a Sephora or an Ulta, I would always walk by this bronzer and I would always swatch it. And I kind of wanted to try it because to me this seems a little bit more reddish than the Fenty bronzer, which I really love in the summertime. I love that to pair with like a red blush, and just swatching them side by side. This is the ABH one. It's definitely warmer. I don't know, in my mind I thought this would be better for the upcoming summer months because, believe it or not, I do get a little bit of color in the summer months, so I'm excited to have another kind of undertone to play with. I also got 2 of the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighters. I will take them out of the packaging because it's not good for filming. This was kind of a little bit of an impulse buy. I don't know. I got the shades Snowflake and So Hollywood. I'm excited to almost mix these together. I think mixing these together with my skin tone might be the way to go. I haven't taken the stickers off the sifters yet, so I was gonna say I wasn't going to, but fuck it, let's swatch it. I don't know if you guys can see, this is the So Hollywood shade. Terrible swatch. That's it kind of swatched out right there. Also, don't mind my nails. They got destroyed in the packing and unpacking process, so that's what I got to deal with. This is the Snowflake shade. Again, terrible swatch, but it's right underneath that one. I think mixed together, they're going to be really beautiful. I think alone they're beautiful. I don't know. You guys know how I am about highlighters. I love them so much. Also, did I mention that I got new glasses? How fucking cute are these? They're Armani. How cute are these glasses? Ooh, I probably should have mentioned this first before the foundation. I got the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I don't know why I just said it like that. It's the Hydro Grip Primer. I don't know why I said it like a question. It has hemp-derived cannabis extract plus blue agave extract to activate all-day hydration and hold. Can I tell you that this is my new Holy Grail primer? Before this, I really loved the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's very silicone-y, very smoothing. This trumps that and then some. I'm obsessed with this. I'm saying that in a very literal beauty guru kind of you need this way. This is so fucking good. So what I did, everyone was kind of raving about this product. I bought like the half price teeny tiny one that's really a ripoff when it comes to like fluid ounces versus cost, but I wanted to get the little one versus the big one first just to see if I liked it because it's a very expensive primer. I'm pretty much almost done with the little one. I have a little bit left to go, but it's so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't know what else to say. Sorry if my angle is different. My battery died. People were raving about this and I really didn't know if I was gonna like it or not because it is a hydrating primer and I get very oily in my T-zone and I haven't liked pretty much any hydrating primers in the past. What I love about this is that it's super sticky, so makeup just like suction cups to it, and especially mixed with a mattifying foundation like the peach one, or I also really love it with the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. I just feel like my makeup lasts all day. It lasts so much longer and so much better than it ever did with the Smashbox primer. Also, I don't really have any problem with pore filling. That's primarily why I use the Smashbox primer, because my nose just doesn't take makeup well, but I don't have that problem with this primer. I do feel like it hydrates my skin, and especially just the way that my makeup lasts and that it wears throughout the day. I can never go back to any other primer ever for as long as I live. I should have probably bought 2 bottles of this. I love it so much. Speaking of hemp, cannabis, something else that I also got during the sale was the First Day Beauty Ultra Repair Cannabis and Oat Dry Oil. It's to de-stress, relieve, and nourish sensitive skin. I got this because unfortunately, I loved my job so much. I just left my job at a spa, obviously, because I moved. I'm sad about it because I really loved my job, like I said. But at the spa that I worked, we had gotten in CBD oil for a massage, and I know that everyone kind of lost their shit when that happened at my spa because of the benefits of CBD oil. And I know it helps not only like internally but externally as well. So I just like personally wanted to try this. I've only used it like once or twice. My skin is really suffering right now because I've only found like half of my skincare. I don't know where the other half is. I am dying for an eye cream. Literally like the second or third day we were in this apartment, I didn't have any of my skincare at this point, and I opened a box and happened to find like a mini travel size calm water gel from Dermalogica, and I like screamed with joy. Like you would have thought like I found food in an apocalypse. I was so excited to find that little calm water gel. I don't know where any of my skincare is. But I bought this. I love oils. I thought I would like this. I only use it like once or twice, like I said. I'm thinking that I'm going to reserve this for breakouts because I think that's what it's for. It says you can use twice daily though. Alone or under a moisturizer. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to play with this. As far as oils go, like I said, I love facial oils. I use like 2 or 3 oils at night depending on my mood. I felt like this absorbed really well. I don't know if I would use it in the morning. I tend not to use most oils in the morning, but like I said, I have to play around with this. And then finally, this wasn't in my original Sephora order. I ended up placing a second order like moments before the sale ended because I saw that this was in stock, and I figured I liked it better at this price than I did at the full price. I got the Violet Voss Sugar Crystals palette, which I had wanted for a long time, and then they did something really weird where they sold out of it and didn't have it again for like months. I don't know what the hell was up with that. This is the Sugar Crystals palette. It is very stunning. You get this row of kind of almost pastel-y mattes, and then you get kind of a deeper row of metallic and then a very light row of metallics. I had seen very mixed reviews on this palette. From what I feel like, just playing with this palette personally, what it really seems like you're supposed to do is put these matte shades down as a base and then use these 2 rows as like transformer shades, because they really do make so many different kinds of colors when you mix and play with them that way. I think you should be using this kind of in the way that the Kat Von D Alchemy palette is supposed to be used, and I don't think people are doing that, and I think that's why they're disappointed. I don't know. I have to play with it more, just like everything else I said in this video. But I'm so excited to have this. I really like a lot of Violet Voss palettes. I have notoriously said over and over again, I think they're overpriced, which is why I bought it during the sale. I think all of their palettes need to be like $10 lower than what they actually are. But this is fun. I'm excited to play with this. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I had to at least get one palette. I mean, I'm still me. But that is everything. That is everything I got during the Sephora Insider Sale. What did you guys get? Did you get any of the things I got? Is there anything that you think I should have got that I could keep an eye out for the next sale? Things that you got that you're excited about? Talk to me about it down below. If you like this video, if you like me, and if you like hauls, please hit like and subscribe. Like I said, this isn't my permanent setup. This is kind of like the skeleton of what I think my permanent setup will look like. I also have my vanity directly next to me, so I'm thinking I can go back and forth between filming in this background and filming like get ready with me's and like eye looks and things at my actual vanity, but I don't know yet. Everything's a mess. I have so many boxes in front of me. I just literally like threw my lights up and went today because I just wanted to film so badly. If you heard background noise, I apologize. I'm still figuring this all out. Just bear with me, guys. Oh, forgot to mention, you can also follow me on my Instagram, which is also Speakless with Fat Hips. If you want to see what makeup I'm buying in real time, what the move has been doing to me in real time. I've been showing pictures of me decorating, food that I've been cooking, which is really fun for me. I want to start doing more kind of like sprinkling in more kind of lifestyle-y kind of vlog type videos on this channel. I would love to do cooking videos and love to cook. So I've been posting a lot of food porn. I've been posting like places we've been going in the city to go eat and enjoy time. Like I said, posting pictures of my apartment as it slowly comes together. Eventually there will be an apartment tour. I just can't guarantee it's going to be anytime soon because everything is still a mess. Oh, and I've been posting like my makeup. I'm posting way more selfies. I never post selfies and like outfits of the day and stuff because I have a better camera on a better phone, I should say. So I'm able to do more of that too. So I don't know, just follow me on Instagram. I think it's a good time, especially because I've been inconsistent on YouTube, but I'm going to try to get better at that because I can film whatever the fuck I want now, and that's so liberating. Okay, I'm really done now. That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!